for this first quarter.
Oliver Martin back to return the punt. It is perfectly done inside the 5 and inside the 1.
Punts for touchdowns this year. Can they down it inside the 5? Lunging effort. Great hustle by Drew Hartloff.
And another brilliant punt from one of the best in the country, Korsak, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Hulu will try and get this to stop inside the 5. Wow, what a great punt. Trey Tipton
Very high. Aaron Cruikshank lets it go.
Oh, my goodness.
It takes a great bounce for Michigan. Backspin on it, and it goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
take the field.
Pins him deep. Inside the 5-yard line is where Illinois will set up shop.
Punts this year, but right now it's advantage Adam Korsak and Rutgers as that punt rolls down and is put into the coffin corner, as they say.
5 to go. And the Huskies punt it away. Short end over end kick. A little bit of backspin, but it takes a Washington roll down to the 3-yard line.
Evans' punt is away. It's a end over end. It will drop at the 5, take a Wingate bounce at the 6-yard line, checks up perfectly, and Ethan Evans coming off the field. He is fired up.
They're punting the ball. Remember, we've seen a fumble punt for Rutgers in this game. Oh, but what a punt and bounce. That is how you make it check up. How about that
great
spin?
A great kick.
Korsak for Pena. He lets it go over his head, and it takes a roll all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Back out. And healthy enough to punt this, and it's a beauty over Gibson's head. Roll into the end zone. It's going to die just shy of the goal line. Just barely ahead of the goal line is where SFA will have to set up shop.
The best in the nation. The rugby rollout, he hangs on to it and then shimmies this one the length of the field past Jaden Blue. Beautifully done on special teams.
And Henning has it inside the 5.
The snap back. And this one does rocket toward the right side. It is going to bounce into the air, and Wingate is going to down it inside the 5 at about the 3-yard line.
Record for sacks. They need 2 more. Good punt inside the 5, down by Wilson.
Get away from it. That was going to be awkward to try to field another booming punt.
Here's the punt. This is against the wind. That thing almost died. Are they going to mark it at the 1?
I think they're going to mark it about 6 inches outside of the goal line.
You have got to be kidding me.
Punt by Stout. This bounce past him, and it's tapped down at the 1-yard line.
First time tonight punting for Cryle, who averaged 48.5 on 4 punts last week, a long of 68, and this one is going to best that as it rolls all the way down to the 3-yard line.
To go, and it's going to be down around the 2 by Jamison Williams.
And a 3 and out as they try to pin Bama back deep again, and the ball takes a friendly bounce, and that's Brock Bowers.
Tough. Grace Porter's been excellent. He drops the nose, handles it to the corner. I mean, wow. It doesn't get any better than that.
Giles Jackson back to return for Washington. Second punt for Ostendorp. And this is a boomer.